Okay, we are videotaping for
This is 3/25, so Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, double checked.
Wednesday.
Take one.
All right, guys. So your warm-up workout and accessory work and stretching for Wednesday. Okay. Tabata This, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You're gonna do toe touches and a jump, air squats, shoulder taps. You'll be in the push-up position for these. Mountain climbers and jump rope. On the jump rope, we want you guys to have light feet, like if you guys are jogging or running. Okay. After you get done with your Tabata, you guys are gonna do 3 sets of 100-meter run, and you're gonna rest 1 to 1. Okay. So if that 100-meter takes you 35 seconds for that first run, you're gonna rest 70 seconds for that first run, or for the first rest. Okay. The pace that we want is for the first run to be 35 seconds for that 100, the second run 30 seconds, and the last one's gonna be at 25 seconds. Okay. So it speeds up a little bit every single time. So once you guys get done with that, we're gonna go into minimal equipment, right? On a 26-minute clock, bear with us for this one. This one's kind of long. From 0 to 3, you're gonna do 200-meter run, and then you're gonna do 5 single arm dumbbell thrusters per arm. So a total of 10, 5 and 5. Weight should be moderate. From 3 to 7, you guys are gonna do 10 single arm dumbbell thrusters again per arm, so 20 total, and a 400-meter run. 7 to 10, you're doing 200-meter run, single arm dumbbell deadlift each side, right? So 20 total, moderate weight again. 10 to 14, 15 single arm deadlifts per side again, 30 total, 400-meter run. And then 14 to 18, a 600-meter run plus 20 burpees over your dumbbell. On the 18 to 26, you guys are doing 10 single arm thrusters per arm, so 20 total. And then 10 single arm deadlifts per arm, 20 total again, plus an 800-meter run. If you guys get done with the work within the 3 minutes, right, or within the allotted time, you guys can just rest until we hit that top of the minute for the next run. Okay, so that's gonna be your minimal equipment. For the zero equipment, similar scheme, right? It's on a 26-minute clock, 0 to 3, 200-meter run, or 40 mountain climbers. You get a pick, okay? After that, you're gonna do 1 air squat plus 1 push-up, and you're gonna repeat that 5 times. After that, 3 to 7, you're gonna do the same thing, 1 air squat plus 1 push-up, repeat 10 times, right? And then you guys are gonna run a 400 or 80 mountain climbers. From 7 to 10, 200-meter run or 40 mountain climbers, 10 quadrupt knee to elbows per side. And we'll show you what those look like. Okay, they're kind of like a mountain climber slash a grasshopper. And then 10 to 14, same thing, 15 quadrupt knee to elbows per side, 400-meter run or 80 mountain climbers. Then minute 14 to 18, you're doing a 600-meter run or 100 mountain climbers, 20 burpees. And then minute 18 to 26, you're doing 1 air squat plus 1 push-up times 20, and then 800-meter run or 140 mountain climbers. So the air squat plus the push-up, that's to simulate the thrusters, okay? Just work the same muscles. So that's gonna be your zero equipment. Accessory work, we're doing 3 sets, 30-second dumbbell bent over row on your right arm, 30-second dumbbell row on your left arm, 30-second dumbbell floor press with 2 dumbbells if you have it. If not, you'll go 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the other. For the zero equipment, you've got 3 sets, max effort hand release push-ups. So for this, once you're done with your hand release push-ups, let's say you can do 10, 20, 40, I don't know, whatever. So just go max. Once you guys just have to stop, take a 90-second rest and then repeat it. For your stretching, we have 2 sets, 60-second calf stretch per side, so 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other. Then we're gonna go 10 lateral leg swings per side, so 20 total. And then you're gonna do 15-foot Samson stretch lunges, and we'll show you what those all look like. All right, guys, so for your Tabata warm-up, right, we're only doing 4 rounds of each movement, okay? So again, we're gonna start off 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds of each movement. First one's gonna be toe touch and jump. So we're gonna reach down, touch the toes, and then jump up, okay? So touch the toes, jump up. We're gonna do this 20 seconds, 10-second break, 4 times. Then we're gonna go into air squats, right? For the air squats, set your stance about hip to shoulder width apart. Butt's gonna go back, weight on the heels, hip crease below the kneecap, chest up, hands to counterbalance, drive out of the heels, squeeze the butt at the top, open the knees and the hips. So 4 rounds of that. And then we're gonna go into shoulder taps, okay? So we're gonna be in a push-up position. We're touching the shoulder, right back down, touch the shoulder, right back down. Try to press through the floor so that you guys aren't swaying your hips as you guys are shoulder tapping, okay? Drive through the floor with your hand, activate so that you guys don't move your body. Again, 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 4 times for that one. Then we're gonna go into mountain climbers, right? Mountain climbers, we're gonna go knee to elbow and then alternate. What we're looking for is from your head to your heel to be in a straight line, right? And if you guys can't make that knee touch your elbow, just get as close as you can. Again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds. And then after that, jump rope, right? For the jump rope, it's just gonna be single unders, and we're trying to keep nice light feet like if we were running, okay? We're not trying to be stompy, which a lot of us happen to be stompy every once in a while when we jump rope. After that, we're gonna do 3 sets of 100-meter run, right? And then we have those paces for you guys. 35 seconds for the first pace, 30 seconds for the second pace, and then 25 for the last one. Okay, and those are rest 1-to-2 ratios. So if it takes you a minute, you're gonna rest for a minute. Or sorry, if it takes you 30 seconds, you're gonna rest for a minute. Okay, so that's gonna be your warm-up. Let us know if you guys have any questions. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna explain the workout again because it's a long one, right? But your allotted time that you have, try to get all the work done within that allotted time, okay? So the first movement that you guys are gonna see on here is gonna be a single arm thruster. So we're gonna pull it up to the shoulder, right? We're gonna have that hex head over the shoulder. Butt's gonna go back and down. Hip crease below the kneecap, weight on the heels, knees tracking the pinky toe. I'm gonna drive up and I'm gonna thrust overhead, okay? I'm gonna receive and then do it again. So again, we're gonna do the allotted amount per side, okay? And then we're also gonna run, right? Hopefully we have our runs already mapped out, that 200 meters, right? For the workout, we're going all the way to 800 meters for the runs. So make sure that you guys have the proper distance set already for you guys. After that, we're gonna go over the single arm deadlift, right? For this one, it's just one, okay? We're gonna pick up the handle. Only one head needs to make contact with the floor. I'm gonna push my butt back. Knees are slightly bent, big chest, flat back, right? Lumbar's engaged, and I'm gonna tap the shoulder, or sorry, tap the floor. Okay, open the hips at the top, lock the knees, okay? And again, just like the thruster, we're gonna do the allotted amount on one arm and the other amount on the other arm, okay? Once we're done there, we have kind of the same thing with the runs, and then we're gonna go over the dumbbell over the burpee, or burpee over the dumbbell. So for this, when I do my burpee, I'm gonna set up kind of off to the side. Hands are gonna go down. Try to get to the point where your hands are either next to the dumbbell or in front. And this is so that when we pop up, we're right there, right? So if you guys are good at the burpees, hands should be right next to the dumbbell. 2-foot kick back, chest quads touch the floor, load the hip, 2-foot kick forward, feet land where your hands are at, 2-foot jump over. If you need a scale, step back. Notice where I put my foot right next to my hand, step forward, and then jump over the dumbbell, okay? So those are your burpee over the dumbbell, and then at the end, we have the thrusters, deadlifts per arm again, and then the run. Okay, so that's gonna be your minimal equipment. For the zero equipment, what we have is the run, right? We have all the runs, or the option to do mountain climbers instead of the runs. So for the mountain climbers, again, we kind of went over this for the warm-up. Knee to elbow, fully extend the hip. Knee to elbow, fully extend the hip. Okay, each side counts as 1, so that way you guys know that it's not 1, 1, 2, 2. It's just 1, 2, 3. The air squat to push-up, right? So this is a little complex. You guys are gonna do an air squat, weight on the heels, knee tracks the toe, big chest, flat back. Make sure we don't have that butt wink. If we do have that butt wink to where we kind of dip our butt under, right? Drive those knees out and stand up. After that, we'll do a push-up. Step up, air squat. Push up, air squat. Okay, you're gonna repeat that for the amount that it says, 5, 10, whatever it is, okay? Same thing for the mountain climbers, the run. And then your other movement in this workout is gonna be the quadruped knee to elbows. So this is kind of like a mountain climber. So if you're gonna do mountain climbers for the workout, instead of running, then I would say don't do these, right? I would choose the run instead so that you're not double dipping on this, right? This movement, it's kind of like a grasshopper, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take knee to elbow, take knee to elbow. Okay, so we're able to lift the hand off the floor as we come up, right? We're trying to balance, touch knee to elbow, extend, switch, touch knee to elbow, extend. Okay, the goal here is to make sure that we're balancing. If you guys aren't able to do these, just get as close as you can to knee to elbow and call it good there. So we're gonna do that a few times in this workout also. and mountain climbers, burpees, right? For the burpee, there's no dumbbell for this one. It's just gonna be burpees, right? Chest, quads, make contact with the floor, 2 foot kick back, load the hip, pop up, stand up, open the hips, open the knees, hands above the head. If you need a scale, step back, step forward, jump up, right? And so those are gonna be the movements that we do in this workout. If you guys have questions, let us know. All right, guys, so for your accessory work and stretching, we have dumbbell bent over rows. Again, we're gonna get into that split stance, right? Elbow on the knee or hand on the knee, your choice. Big chest, flat back. We're gonna pull the dumbbell to the chest, fully extend. Okay, and we're gonna do our 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side, right? Same thing. And then we're gonna do dumbbell floor press for 30 seconds. If you only have one dumbbell, then you'll add another 30, okay? And we're just gonna go down and press up, 30 there, down, press up, 30 here, okay? That's gonna be your accessory work for minimal equipment. For the zero equipment, you guys are gonna do hand release push-ups, right? And for this, we're gonna start up, hands under the shoulders, control down, lift my hands enough to see some air underneath them, press back up. Okay, if we need a scale, lift your hands, knees down, snake it up, and then repeat. And so for that one, you guys are gonna do max effort, so as many as you can without stopping, right? Just lift the hands, press back up, and then take a 90-second break, okay? And then you'll repeat that. For the stretching, we're gonna do 60-second calf stretch. So for this, you guys have a couple ways you can do it. We can kick something or our toe up on something, push the hip forward, you'll feel in the calf. Or you can just do a traditional calf stretch, right? Kick one leg back, butt up in the air, other one on top, and you'll feel it in that calf. You're gonna do 60 seconds on one, 60 seconds on the other. Then we're gonna do lateral leg swings for these. Work on balance if you can. Okay, we're gonna go across the body and then bring them up. Same thing, other side. We'll do 10 on each side. Work the balance. If you guys have horrible balance, right, then go ahead. Hold on to something, and then same thing. After that, we're gonna do 15-foot Samson stretch, right? So Samson, interlock the fingers, press it up, squeeze your belly, big lunge out, hip forward, shoulders back, hold it for a stretch, stand up, and repeat. All right, so that's gonna be your accessory work and your stretching. Have a good one.